Tonight, we report on the recovery of more than $100,000 worth of stolen items and a visit by Congressman Doc Hastings with county commissioners. What's happening in sports, Bob?
Tonight in sports, find out how your local high school basketball team fared over the weekend. What can we expect for weather in the Columbia Basin?
Hello everybody, good to be with you. There is a Pacific storm system promising to bring some unsettled weather to the immediate area. In just a few moments, I'll bring you all the details.
We have all this and much more on iFIBER 1 News.
From the iFIBER 1 HD studio here in the heart of the Columbia Basin, this is iFIBER 1 News. Your #1 source for local news, sports headlines, and our very own Weather Center forecast covering the entire Columbia Basin. This is iFIBER 1 News, and it starts now.
More than $100,000 worth of stolen goods was recovered this morning at a home east of Moses Lake. The Grant County Sheriff's Office and the Moses Lake Regional Tactical Response Team served a search warrant on a home in the 4500 block of Road N Northeast. The search was in connection to the recovery of 2 stolen pickup trucks. The pickups were stolen from National Frozen Foods on January 20th, along with a utility trailer, generators, tires, tools, storage tanks, and hydraulic parts. All of the items were recovered with the search warrants. More stolen items from thefts in Spokane, Yakima, and Lincoln counties were found during the search. Joel Wright, a 46-year-old man, Tate Wright, a 46-year-old man, Corey Sweet, a 40-year-old man, and Patrick Pearson, a 41-year-old man, were arrested for suspicion of possessing stolen property in the first degree. An SUV rolled on State Route 155 about 2 miles north of Coulee City early Sunday morning. Henry Visker, a 63-year-old Coulee City man, was injured and taken by ambulance to Coulee Medical Center after rolling a gray 98 Toyota 4Runner. According to the Washington State Patrol, he was cited for driving too fast for road conditions. 4th District Congressman Doc Hastings met with the Grant County Commissioners to talk about various issues, including internet sales tax, immigration reform, and health care. The commissioners asked about states that don't collect sales tax for online purchases, saying it could be costing our state tax revenue. Hastings said he didn't know how the issue would be resolved since sales tax is normally charged where an item is sold. Hastings told them he favors finding a solution for immigration reform that adheres to the ideas of law, yet gives paths for illegal immigrants to gain legal status without having a blanket move towards instant citizenship. The Republican congressman said his office is hearing about the problems and failures of the Affordable Care Act to meet the promises made with its adoption. A Warden man is accused of breaking into a woman's home and raping her. Prosecutors charged James Monroe, a 42-year-old man, in Grant County Superior Court with burglary in the first degree and 2 counts of rape in the second degree. Monroe, the victim, and a third man were drinking together at a Warden restaurant on January 15th when they all decided to go to the victim's home. According to Warden police, the man left the home after talking with the victim's son. As the victim was sleeping, Monroe allegedly broke into the home and raped her. Monroe reportedly admitted to drinking with the victim and going to her home, but said he left after speaking to her son.
Each of the people you see here has warrants for their arrest and is wanted by various law enforcement agencies. If you see any of these people, the Department of Corrections asks that you do not attempt to detain or apprehend them, but to call police. You can also call the Department of Corrections at 509-764-6180 during the day or 509-762-1160 after 5 p.m.
We'll be back right after this.